Uh, Message of the night, yo. Check this big fucking hat out first. It's so big. I definitely got the wrong size, but I'm big pimping this shit. Um. Anyways, message of the night, y'all. Do your own research. Feel me? Alright, so like, your own education, your own research on things. Because in school, they do not teach you shit about yourself besides biology, science, and like some physical health, or like if you're trying to be a doctor or something. Which half of that shit leaves out most of the like crucial information of actual health, actual science, or it's just straight up lies. Because that's what the government do, but I don't need to get to that. But nah, for real. They do not teach a single thing about you. Like, the amount of stuff you can learn about you and the physical body and the spiritual body and, like, to be here, like, it's infinite and it's crazy. The amount of stuff, like, you do not know, bro. From the way that your body naturally heals itself, the cells, the microorganism, the morphic fields. Shout out to the homie Nick for that, by the way. The way that your body naturally rebuilds itself. Like, there's all sorts of stuff out there that they just don't talk about. And it is so sad to me that people were just clueless. And let me tell you, action without knowledge is pointless. Like, if you're spending so much time doing something and there's always been a better way to do it, like, of course you're gonna regret your fucking decisions. So education should be one of the biggest priorities in your life. And the Bible says wisdom is what founded the earth, what helped God create this beautiful mystical place that we live in. But it's ultimately so true. Like, if you actually understood what an aura field is, like, it's crazy that it became a trend of like being cool or some shit. You don't even fucking know what it is, and it's just another thing where they're telling you the truth in plain sight, making fun of you because they're calling you stupid, the higher up and then all that shit. But an aura field is your field of energy created from memories, from actions, from habits, and it is naturally emitted through the air. Subconsciously, I sense your aura field as you sense mine. It's just a matter of consciousness and actually being conscious of what you're already sensing. That's another thing. You have way more than just 5 or 6 senses, whatever the fuck they call it. You have so many more senses than they tell you. Yeah, and especially spiritually, dude. There's so much to know about you, like the pineal gland, the Christ oil I was talking about, Kundalini, the souls of your eyes and how you're connecting souls when you look eye to eye, consciousness to consciousness, telepathic speaking. Like, there's so many things out there that you have no clue about because they don't want you to know these things. So I highly suggest for you to go out and do your own research. Stop limiting your mind to what is handed to you to be average and basic. Go out there, search, find the treasure, find the truth, because they really limit you just to be average, so there can be a hierarchy and a lower archy, privilege and average, when all reality we should be pretty balanced. And that's why there's poor and actual depressed people, is because they're living a lie and they don't even know what the fuck they're doing. So I highly suggest to change your mindset, your mind, your thoughts, and the things that you know, your conscience level, by education. Education of yourself, spiritual body, physical body, how the mind works. Like, there's so many things that you can get into to actually be making the right choice. Because do you really want to be making a choice that's harming you, that's getting you in a negative loop, that's killing your body, that's spiritually making you look stupid in the spiritual realm, that's really wasting your lifetime and energy and this whole existence that we get to live in? Do you want it to all be a waste and to be a bad choice, and someday you find out in the future, oh damn, I was doing this incorrectly? Like me, Hot Pockets, pure poison. Eating actual grass-fed meat, health, Now I'm actually making the good choice because I looked into it. I did research on it. Before any reality or existence, it comes to thought. Thought, action, reality. And if the thought is ill and a lie, then so will be the action will be ill and a lie, and so will be the reality. So, other words, educate your mind, educate what you know, so you can have positive, righteous actions for positive, righteous life. And it is all on you, but I highly suggest to do your own education on you, how the universe and the world actually works. It's out there. Plenty of people talk about it. And I'm not going to get into why they feed you lies. Because honestly, who gives a fuck, bro? Who cares if they're trying to destroy humanity? Who cares about that bullshit, bro? You gotta stay positive and stay strong and find you and yourself first, so humanity can naturally come together, so we can be whole and one again. And if you actually can reach the level of consciousness for the Anunnaki, the Dark Elves, the Warlocks, the terrible creatures that live here on this earth, besides humans, the humans that are demonic, and the angels, the good, like wizard motherfuckers like me, like it really be out there. I don't say that a lot, but I deadass consider myself a fucking wizard, because I can change someone's aura field like that. I also have walls, I have protection, all sorts of shit. I don't need to speak about myself too much, but like, bro, it's crazy how in-depth things can get. And me doing this right here is the level of protection, motivation, the Ram chakra, motivation, feel me? And like, it goes in depth. Literally everything I just did with my hands, I can explain in a million different ways, and it's because you are so in-depth and unique and powerful beyond your imagination. Literally beyond your imagination. Every single movie you've seen of superheroes, you are beyond that. You are just limited, you are poisoned, and you are lied to currently. Like, if you actually open your third eye and align your chakras, you can see my aura right now and how I'm glowing, because I'm aligned in my divine and I have good health. And yes, bitch, I look good. And no, I'm not trying to flex my body. It just is what it is. Honestly, like, I have insecurity, or I did, because my rib sticks out a little bit. But at the end of the day, it does not matter whatsoever, because a body is a body. It is the soul. I'm not attached to this physical realm, but either way, I fucking look good, and I love my body, and especially because I take care of that shit. But enough about me. Those are just some examples. Really get into research, because there's so much shit out there you have no clue about. And there's truth in these lies, but y'all need to seek it. Humanity needs to come together and be strong. But you gotta find yourself first, you gotta find the truth first, and you gotta do those actions first, and all will fall in place. But I love y'all. Stay positive, positive mindset, be resilient, have a motherfucking schedule, do some research, and I love y'all. Coley boy, peace out. Yo!